Cox alongside Tyler Foster. And we are kicking things off with the former, that's right, the former MPX champion, Wright.
Wright, yeah. He lost the MPX championship in that submission match last week to the Tommy Becker, but don't worry, because the TWC by the end of the night could be taking that championship right back into the Texas Wrestling Commission as Deville challenges the Tommy Becker for the MPX championship in our main event here tonight.
That was a fantastic submission match we saw last week between Tommy Becker and Wright, in which the Tommy Becker won the MPX title for a third time.
Brothers, sisters, in the essence of being the most dominant faction in all of the Texas wrestling scene, we have provided such a definition, showing it week in, week out, every time we step in this damn ring, bro. Wait, I'm gonna be abrupt here. We may have had a couple of slip-ups, huh? We may have shot back a few steps, huh? But it's all right. It's all right. We human. We human. But you know what? Tonight, we prove that that definition stays the same by going 4-0 tonight, brother. Yes, sir.
And after the Addicts Championship match last week, where Mikey B stole the victory from me, from you, I'm in an all-star match against Exodus Prime, against Paulie Paparazzi, and against Gabe Wilder. It doesn't matter who I beat. I am the definition of an all-star at MPX. I'm the truest athlete to step foot in this ring.
First of all, I want to congratulate the Tommy Becker for winning the MPX title last week. You know, Tommy and his coveted ankle lock that unfortunately he did have the excellent one Kari tap to. But I tapped to it as well, though. I also tapped, and I can't admit it. But keep in mind, I have been doing ankle-proof workouts at the gym. This ankle is tap-proof. And as for this shot caller section, welfare section, listen here. We are now also shot caller proof.
Well, thank God for this. But Tyler, I don't know if I would be antagonizing anyone that has the power to sick Brick Savage on me.
I wanted to hear more about Deville's ankle-proof workouts that he's been doing.
Well, right now we've got the brand new MPX champion, the three-time MPX champion, the Tommy Becker.
The new MPX champion in the building.
Did I hear that correctly? Did you say you were tap-proof? Sweetie, for the last year or so, match after match, win after win, ankle after ankle, I think I've proven that no one is tap-proof to the best wrestler in the entire state of Texas. You know, I look in the ring and it seems to me the TWC is not what it once was. It seems like you're losing members week after week. To me, it seems like the TWC is falling apart brick by brick.
Whoa, 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 Tommy Becker. Slow down there a minute. Hold on. Shut your mouth. It sounds like you're implying that the TWC is afraid of Brick Savage. Is that what you all think? Well, let me tell you something. Brick Savage even looks at my guys the wrong way. And I'm gonna shove my foot up his ass.
Has Nick Caldwell lost his damn mind?
Nick Caldwell's gonna take out Brick Savage himself. He can do it too.
Okay, hold on. Nick and the entire TWC, if any of you get involved in my match later tonight, I am going to break Nick's ankle before he leaves this building here tonight.
Tommy Becker has made a promise stating he will break Nick Caldwell's ankle if any member of the TWC gets involved in that main event between Tommy Becker and Deville here tonight at the Last Dance.
That feels like an unnecessary threat from our MPX champion. He wants to break Nick Caldwell's ankle? For what?
Well, and I have to question again the sanity of Nicholas Caldwell trying to pick a fight with Brick Savage.
He's standing up for his guys, for the TWC.
Brick Savage, our shot caller here tonight, purchased by Handsome Rex. Ready and waiting. And Tyler, I don't know if we've ever had a shot caller as unpredictable as Brick Savage could be here this evening.
You know, Brick Savage, he has no allegiances to anybody. He doesn't care who it is. He'll take the head off of anybody that he's sent after.
You know, Tyler, we've been seeing these ominous videos over the last several weeks about creative control coming in January of 2024. My sources tell me we're going to find out later on tonight exactly what that means in regards to January and the new year here in MPX.
Well, Cody, you know what else comes in January? Next week, January 6th, we're going to crown the first ever MPX Women's Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Fairbanks, Alaska, the megastar, Angel Blue.
And that 6-woman one-night tournament brought to you by Waxing the City takes place right here next week. And Cody, I understand you got the lowdown on the competitors in that tournament next week, and we're looking at one of them right now.
Well, that's right. We will have 3 singles matches. The winner of those matches will enter a triple threat final, where the winner of that match will become the first ever MPX Women's Champion. You mentioned Angel Blue being a participant. Her opponent here tonight, American sweetheart Shay Carmichael. She's also in that tournament. We're also going to see Nova Phoenix, Erica Torres, who we saw in action here last week. The return of Casey Warfield, who we haven't seen in MPX in some time. And how about this? MPX legend, Baby D, will be in the tournament as well.
And her opponent, from Fort Smith, Arkansas, America's sweetheart, Shay Carmichael.
Did you say Baby D? Baby D's right in the tournament.
Baby D, who has not competed in MPX ring in over 2 years, is making a comeback. She wants to be crowned the first ever MPX Women's Champion.
Baby D's been long retired, but a new title pops up. Now she wants to come back in and claim it.
I think she's earned that right. I mean, Baby D, the first woman ever to hold the MPX Tag Team titles. Shay Carmichael and Angel Blue. Now, we don't know what the matchups are for next week, so this could be a preview of one of those 3 singles matches we see. That's press from America's Sweetheart going right to work
So we know
on the
for
Megastar.
sure these are 2 of the 6 competitors we will see competing to become the first ever MPX Women's Champion right here next week. There's a victory here. Go a long way to building momentum towards that tournament.
Alex, we appreciate you being with us here to close out this fantastic year it has been for Metroplex Wrestling 2023. Looking forward to what 2024 brings. We talk about that main event later on tonight. Deville challenging against the Tommy Becker. A nice takedown from Angel Blue. And Becker's first title defense since winning that title last week. Cover, only barely a 2 count.
With Angel Blue not happy with referee Travis Trueborn's count. Now right back to work on Shay Carmichael. Goes the Megastar.
We've also got that fatal 4-way all-star match that we heard Demo Diamond speak about earlier. Other participants including Paulie Paparazzi, Gabe Wilder, and Exodus Prime. We know we've got several debuts here tonight as well. Very excited about those, Tyler.
Well, a lot of new faces around MPX this week. It should be exciting.
And Angel Blue, that scoop slam center of the ring on Carmichael. And we saw last week Angel Blue unsuccessful in winning the MPX tag team titles, teaming with Erica Torres. That could be one of the first round matches. We might see Angel Blue and Erica Torres one-on-one.
Good, and Angel Blue, Erica Torres, a valiant effort last week trying to claim those MPX tag team titles. But yeah, what if the new formed tag team partners have to face off against each other in the MPX women's title tournament?
I don't think either 2 of those will have any issues trying to take the other one out in order to become the first ever MPX Women's Champion. And again, that tournament presented by Waxing the City. Very excited to have them on as a sponsor to help us crown the first ever Women's Champion as Carmichael gets that boot up. Oh, and Blue with Carmichael on her back. Maybe looking for a backpack stunner. No, Carmichael sending Blue into the corner. Super kick rocks Angel Blue.
Angel Blue, a lot of trouble here. Shay Carmichael looking neck breaker, but Blue trying to get that quick pinfall. Now Carmichael with a roll up.
Nice Oklahoma roll from America's Sweetheart. And now small package, both these women trying to win this match as quickly as possible and make sure they go into that tournament next week at 100%. Backslide on Blue.
Of course, both these competitors have a lot to prepare for here a week away from that tournament. But yeah, you mentioned it, they both want to go in there uninjured.
Swing and a miss from the Megastar. Oh, and a slap to the face from Carmichael. Waistlock into the release, German suplex. Shay Carmichael been looking to make a name for herself since coming to MPX several months ago. Again, only a 2 count. She could definitely do that and start off the new year right by winning the title next week.
And just a little bit we've seen of Shay Carmichael, we have learned quickly that she will do whatever it takes to get a victory. And that's something that could benefit her not only here against Angel Blue, but next week going into that women's title tournament.
And watch out for Carmichael. Tope Suicida through the middle and bottom ropes. Taking out Angel Blue. Again, keep in mind, we talked about several things still to come here tonight. We've got Brick Savage, the ungodly heathen, the world breaker, as the shot caller here tonight, sitting in the front row. If there was ever a time to be intimidated by someone sitting in front row, tonight would be the night.
I don't even like being as close as we are right now. It's a bit uncomfortable. You don't know what Brick Savage is going to do, when Brick Savage is going to do it, and who's going to stop Brick Savage from doing whatever.
Oh, Angel Blue, looking for deep blue. See on Carmichael, is this going to be enough? It is.
That got her.
Your winner of the match, the Megastar, Angel Blue.
And this could be a prelude of things to come, Tyler. All Angel Blue has to do is hit that move twice next week, and she can be the first ever women's champion. Again, the final match will be a triple threat elimination match.
The Megastar, Angel Blue, coming in hot to the MPX Women's Championship Tournament. Right here next week, could we be looking at the first MPX Women's Champion right there in Angel Blue?
I think Angel Blue definitely has the experience on her side, to say the least, going into next week's tournament. Again, thanks to Waxing the City for helping us out next week. in crowning the first ever MPX Women's Champion. Could be Angel Blue, could be Shay Carmichael despite the loss here tonight. We're going to find out. That will be our first show to kick off 2024. But Tyler, we talk about the megastar. Let's talk about the All-Star. Tonight we are going to have the All-Star Fatal 4-Way match. Let's hear from one of the competitors, Rugged Gabe Wilder.
MPX addicts, it's your ruggedly scorny Gabe Wilder. Tonight, we're gonna end the year off in scorny fashion. In the MPX All-Star match, I shall become your scorny All-Star.
What's happening, Gabe Wilder? Nice to meet you, Dante Walker. I'm a huge fan of you.
You are?
Yeah, I'm down with the scoring.
He's down with the score.
I'm down with the scoring. I'm also down with the addicts out there, ready to show them what I got. Stay tuned, brother. We're gonna get scorny after.
Yeah!
One of the newcomers set to debut here tonight. We just saw there talking to the rugged one, Gabe Wilder. It's Dante Walker. We're going to see him in action.
Dante Walker set to make his MPX debut a little bit later tonight, but right now, take a look at the massive head of security for our MPX Addicts champion, Mikey B. It's Big J, ready for action.
Yeah, no Addicts champion here tonight, just Big J. So let me ask you two questions. Where is Mikey B? And if Big J is here, who's watching Mikey B's back?
Well, I told you, Big J leads a security staff of around 15,000 different guards all over the country and all over this world. And Mikey B is prepping for his next world tour.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, now residing in Orlando, Florida, he is the head of security, Big J!
Big J in his first match here at MPX in many months. And it's not going to be an easy feat for the head of security here tonight. He has to go one-on-one with a former MPX champion.
Former MPX champion, some call him a hero.
The hero, I had a chance to talk to the hero of the people, Aaron Eagle, earlier today. He told me the new year has already started for him. He's going to bust out a new repertoire, and I think it's safe to say, and he told me I could use this phrase, Aaron Eagle wants to be known as an indie darling, and I don't see why not. So I think the hero of the people is also the indie darling, Aaron Eagle. I'm excited to see what kind of moves Aaron Eagle busts out here tonight.
Hey, we all have our New Year's resolutions, I guess. If that's what Aaron Eagle wants, the hero of the people, he's got the right to do that.
And his opponent from Baghdad, Arizona, he is the hero of the people, Aaron Eagle!
And Big J wants to be standing between Eagle's way and the hero's corner.
That Big J, the head of security, but oh, look at this. Big J's gonna go up, he's gonna give us a hero's pose.
This is almost sacrilege, Tyler.
Look at him, Big J already been up there about 45 seconds.
He literally just got up there.
This is the best hero's pose I have ever seen. Look at Aaron Eagle looking on, he can learn something from Big J. Big J, while he's been out on the road with Mikey B, he's learned a lot. He's picked up a lot of good lessons. And you can see, just one night he comes in and can hit this hero's pose better than Aaron Eagle ever has.
If there's one thing you don't do, you don't step in front of Aaron Eagle. He's getting ready to pose. Big J knows.
Big J.
That's Eagle's corner.
That was about 3.5 minutes from Big J in that hero's pose.
Referee calls for the bell. There's the hero's pose. Uppercut from the hero of the people. And if Big J wanted to tick off Aaron Eagle, he's done just that. And we talk about the year 2023 coming to an end. Here's a man, Aaron Eagle, who had a really good year here at MPX. Won the MPX title. Had a great title reign, in my opinion. I know he's looking to the future, looking to 2024, hoping to get another title shot and become a two-time MPX champion. You better believe he'd love to step in there against his old rival, Tommy Becker.
Oh, absolutely. We've seen the wars they've had in the past.
See, this is what I was talking about, this indie darling stuff.
Oh, look at those rolls from Aaron Eagle.
Only an indie darling does things like that, Tyler. I don't see Big J doing any rolls.
He did quite the hero's pose.
And Eagle charged in, that kick to the shoulder, sending Mikey B's security to the outside.
Big J down on the floor. Now Eagle out on the ring apron. What is... Going down, double axe handle there across the top of the head of Big J.
And Big J sent face first into those stairs.
Who wants to hear a song?
Oh, we're gonna hear a song, Tyler.
And so he's gonna adopt a new moveset, but he's still we're gonna have to listen to him sing still.
Hold on.
I can be your hero, baby.
Oh, Big
Well,
J.
I was pulling my flashlight out.
Hey, Big J, like most of us, had heard plenty of that. Putting a stop to the singing of Aaron Eagle.
Big J with that huge lariat taking Eagle off his feet. And you never said where Mikey B was, I don't think.
He's getting ready for his next world tour. He's scouring the nation, looking at all the best stadiums.
Scouring the nation.
I mean, he only plays the biggest venues now. That's where he is. That's where the boy band behemoth is in his career.
Forearm to the back of Eagle. Yeah, Mikey B last week doing something no one thought he was going to do, and that was actually leaving that four-way match he was in as still the Addicts champion, despite Baby D, who was one of our shot callers at ringside, being sent in. She beat the holy hell out of the Addicts champ. He still came out on top and left with his title.
Mikey B, I mean, how long's it been since someone has successfully defended the Addicts championship? Mikey B making all kinds of history.
And that backbreaker variation from Big J into the cover, hooks the outside leg, only two. And now just kicking away at the temple of Aaron Eagle.
Big J, as I understood, said right after this match tonight, he's got to catch the private jet out to New York City. Mikey B going to be in Times Square, of course, for New Year's Eve. Big J going to be right there by his side.
Well, I mean, I would hope he would have security with him if he's going to be in Times Square for New Year's Eve. It only makes sense.
But everybody wants a piece of Mikey B.
Not in the way you think, though. And now Eagle charging in. Oh, and Big J catching Eagle. Usually we see this from the hero of the people.
He just pulled Aaron Eagle out of midair.
And I think Big J was looking for a fallaway slam. Eagle has other ideas. Several right hands. Hits the pose. Oh, huge boot to the face. Big J with the cover. Still only a 2 count, says referee Lando Del Toro.
This Big J now back on his feet. Aaron Eagle in the corner trying to pull himself back up.
And Big J now all of his weight across the back of Eagle.
That driving the knee in.
And you hear the Addicts solidly behind their new indie darling.
Big J pulling Aaron Eagle back to his feet. Here, look at Fisherman suplex here.
Nice Fisherman suplex with the bridge. And Big J almost had the upset. And now Eagle in the corner. Knee to the midsection. And Big J missed the boot. Huge boot from Eagle in the corner.
Big J was looking for a move we normally see out of Mikey B. Aaron Eagle able to get out of the way and connect with that huge boot.
And Aaron Eagle, both knees to the back of Big J. And now he's going to show Big J how this is done. And look at the power. Follow-away slam on Big J.
One of the bigger follow-away slams you're going to see there from Aaron Eagle.
And Eagle, he might be looking for a cancellation. No, Big J shoves him off. Missing with a clothesline. Eagle with an arm drag. Another arm drag now on Big J. Eagle charges in, flying clothesline. And Aaron Eagle looking to capitalize. Oh, he might be looking for the Texas cancel leaf.
Big J able to push him off. Sending him back off the ropes, scooped up.
And Big J, huge sidewalk slam on Eagle.
Big J realizing exactly what Eagle was looking for there.
Well, and this could be a mistake, Tyler. Big J not going for the cover.
Oh, I think he's got something else in mind.
Look, he tried to steal the pose earlier. Now he's going to try to steal the hero of the people's elbow.
I bet he can do that better than Eagle,
bet
too.
He can't. Spine buster from Eagle. And Aaron Eagle about to show Big J exactly how it's done. It is time for the hero of the people's elbow. And now Eagle looking for the Texas cancel leaf again. Can he get it locked on?
Big J, he needs to find a way to try to push Eagle off again. No, he turned it over.
Is Big J gonna tap out? He does! Eagle makes him tap!
Your winner of the match, the hero of the people, Aaron Eagle!
Aaron Eagle picking up the win.
And despite the best efforts of the head of security, Big J, trying to fight off Aaron Eagle at every pass, the hero of the people still came up with that Texas cancel leaf and gets the submission victory to end 2023. But I guess in Eagle's mind, it's already the new year anyway, though.
And we need to end 2023 right. We didn't get to see it earlier. We need the hero's pose.
We did see it earlier.
We saw a watered down version of it. We saw a store brand version of it. Aaron Eagle with the pose, looking for big things to happen in the new year. Alex, of course, still to come, that main event. The new MPX champion, the Tommy Becker, his first ever title defense as a three-time champion, taking on the TWC's Deville. That is your main event here tonight. It's MPX's The Last Dance.
Oh, what a year it has been for Paulie Paparazzi. Wins over Aaron Bald Eagle. Sky Della, who gives a crap. And tonight I hand 3 bozos another L and become your new all-star of MPX.
Paulie Paparazzi, one of those 4 members of that Fatal 4-Way All-Star match. But hold on.
Well, Paulie looking to become an all-star. Cody, this is somebody I've been waiting a long time to see.
Thank you, MPX addicts. Tonight, we're gonna see something pretty amazing. And if that's not true, then my name is not Monty Cashaw Esquire, the fight promoter extraordinaire. Tonight, exclusively through Pudding Enterprises, with conjunction with MPX Professional Wrestling. Tonight, you will see my client, my investment, a man who has caused fear in the streets of South Miami. A man that's left him crying in the streets of Calcutta. And a man that's famous in New York for every time he crosses that state border, they have to bring the entire SWAT team to make sure he doesn't tear the city up. But tonight, I present to you JoJo!
So Monty Cashall Esquire, who I've been hearing rumblings about over the last several weeks, part of Hood Enterprises, do I have it correct?
The best fight promoter in the game, Monty Cashall Esquire. He's bringing us JoJo, who I've also heard a lot about. This man is feared all over the streets of South Miami. You're about to see one of the most vicious fighters you've ever seen in your life right here in JoJo.
Well, that remains to be seen. I smelled him as he came through the curtain.
What do you mean you smell?
Does the guy not believe in personal hygiene?
That's how he gets ready for a fight.
I mean, he talked about from the mean streets. He looks like he was pulled directly off the streets of Miami.
Well, he's taking food from people in the front row. I've heard that about him too, but hey, we all prepare differently for fights.
This next contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, coming to the ring by Monty Cashall Esquire from the mean streets of Miami, Florida, JoJo!
Monty Cashall Esquire presents JoJo.
He's wearing sweatpants tucked into wrestling boots, which I believe he has stolen.
That is what I understand as well. He did steal those boots.
There are stains on the pants.
Do you like his NASCAR shirt, though?
No, I do not. Not really a NASCAR fan, especially of a shirt that hasn't been washed in 7 years.
It looks like there's a hole in it, too.
It is not going to be an easy going for JoJo's MPX debut, as he has a former Addicts champion, a former tag team champion, and Dylan Cavens to contend with here tonight.
Yeah, brilliant Dylan Cavens here ready for action, but he doesn't know what he's about to walk into here with JoJo. This guy, literally and figuratively, is hungry.
And his opponent from the brilliant streets of 2518, brilliant Dylan Cavens.
As Cavens gets ready to enter the ring, you see Monty Cashall Esquire there firing up his client JoJo. He's about to unleash JoJo here on MPX.
So if everything you and Monty is saying about JoJo is true, and he's this great street fighter.
Oh, I've seen the videos.
So Monty Cashall is looking, in my opinion, then to take advantage of him and make a little bit of dough off of JoJo, right?
Oh.
He sees dollar signs when he looks at.
I wouldn't put it quite like that.
Well, maybe earn some money and help the guy save up for a place. Maybe you can move out of that cardboard box. Maybe you can move out of the Dade County homeless shelter. I mean, you ever just see someone, Tyler, and they just look like they stink? That's what this JoJo looks like.
The Cavens, I don't know. He knows quite what to make of JoJo.
Cavens keeping an eye on Monty Cashall Esquire.
Look at this. Look at JoJo. I told you. This guy is vicious. Look at him go.
Several forearms to Dylan Cavens, and it would be a huge notch in the dirty beanie that JoJo wore out here if he could get the win here tonight against a former champ like Dylan Cavens.
All these fight videos I've seen of JoJo, everyone, it looks like he's really fighting for something, because he is.
He's probably fighting for his meal. I think that's how they get him to fight. That's probably what Monty Cashall's doing. He says, hey,
look at this.
Hey, go in here against Cavens and I'll get you a two-piece on the way home.
JoJo, I don't know that he's used to
God.
having to deal with someone as quick as Cavens, but that's how you neutralize that.
I'm impressed by that. And now, JoJo, with those right hands raining down against Cavens.
Is that referee Travis Truman having to pull JoJo off there?
Yeah, he's not used to referees.
Yeah, JoJo, he doesn't care about any counts, I promise
There's
that.
no referees on the streets, right?
Not usually. self-appointed sometimes, but nobody listens to them either.
Cavens back to his feet. Another shot from JoJo.
He's biting for the way
He's
of Cavens.
hungry. He hasn't eaten in days. Give this man a biscuit or something.
I guarantee you that's not the first time JoJo's done that. Monty Cashall, Esquire there having to calm down the referee.
I think he's picking his pockets.
He just took money out of Trueborn's pockets.
Look at Monty said, "Hey, give it to me. I'll hold it for you, kid." Yeah.
He don't want to hold on money while he's fighting.
JoJo will never see that money again, I promise you.
Of course he will. Maybe in another form.
And JoJo now with several more right hands to Cavens. I will say, JoJo's looked very impressive here in the early goings of this match.
There's JoJo just choking away on Cavens, barely breaking again before the referee's 5 count, risking disqualification, but I'm not sure that the JoJo's too worried about disqualification.
And Cavens with those quick strikes, spinning back fist on JoJo, takes the knee out. Cavens missing with a kick. JoJo back to his feet.
Oh, the headbutt from JoJo. He rocked Cavens with that one.
Drives him back in the corner. Huge Beal. One side of the ring to the other.
The Cavens, I think he got a whole lot more than he bargained for coming into this one.
And JoJo now looking for maybe a rear naked choke. And Cavens right there near the ropes. I'm not sure he realizes how close he is or not.
JoJo, he's got the legs wrapped around the midsection of Cavens, not allowing him much of any movement at all here as Cavens tries to find a way out. Monty Cashall, Esquire, encouraging along JoJo.
And Cavens might be fading.
I think he's almost out.
And JoJo's shoulder is dangerously close to being down on the mat. Trueborn might want to check them.
Monty Cashall, he could feel the winner's purse coming his way.
I'm sure he can. Shoulders are down now, too. And JoJo forced to break the hold.
Okay, that might have been the only way Cavens was going to get out. But now Cavens back on his feet. Clothesline there on the back elbow, following it up.
Cavens taking the legs out from under JoJo. Oh, right across the back. This time to the stomach. And Cavens, that super kick right to the top of the head. JoJo might be out.
Cavens now heading to the outside, going up top. It looks like JoJo.
He's got to be careful not to be distracted by Monty Cashall. Frog splash from the top. Look at the height Cavens got.
Cavens caught all of that one. Now looking for the cover, hooks the leg.
And Dylan Cavens picks up the win.
Here's your winner, brilliant Dylan Cavens.
And despite the efforts from JoJo, he was not victorious here in his MPX debut.
Well, you can see about Monty Cashall, Esquire, none too pleased with JoJo coming out on the losing end here in his MPX debut. And he's trying to pull him out of the ring. Now Cavens is...
Oh, wait a second.
Cavens pulled him back in.
And Cavens, I think, he's showing a sign of respect here to this newcomer, JoJo. I'm with him. I think JoJo has earned some fans here tonight. I kind of feel bad for him, though, because since he didn't win it, is he not going to be able to eat now? I don't know.
He's probably got some bread crusts coming his way. I think his NASCAR shirt got another tear in it.
Let's give this man a meal. Maybe we can scrounge up some food for JoJo. Give him a meal to end the year.
The brilliant Dylan Cavens leaving 2023 victorious.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Adam.
Whoa. First of all, why are we wasting time on this rookie? Why we got the TWC here? Can you back up a little bit? Who are you even facing tonight? I'll tell you who you're facing tonight. You're facing the TWC's very own Cimi. Good luck tonight.
Well, that's another newcomer we're going to see in action later on tonight. The young man Adam Green taking on, I guess, TWC's Cimi. Can't wait to see that here. The Last Dance.
Adam Green looking to have a little bit better luck than JoJo did in his MPX debut, but
right
we
now,
go from debuts to an all-star match.
Our fatal four-way all-star match, and you want to talk about all-stars. 4 men that made a name for themselves this past year, looking to enter 2024 as the new all-star of MPX.
The final boss looking to add all-star to his name here in MPX. Of course, already the longest rating Addicts champion of all time, a former MPX champion. The final boss more than capable of walking away with this victory here tonight.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is the Fatal 4-Way All-Star Match with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Oak Cliff, Texas, the final boss, Exodus
Exodus Prime, he's been a former tag team champion, former MPX champion, former Addicts champion. Would love to add the moniker of All-Star to his resume here tonight.
Yeah, it's interesting. At the top of the show, we heard from Demo Diamond. We've heard from Paulie Paparazzi. We've heard from Gabe Wilder. We've not heard from Exodus Prime tonight.
I think Exodus Prime is probably going to let his actions speak for him here tonight. Here comes one half of the MPX Tag Team Champions. We saw him and Hilda successfully defend those titles last week. You know, of course, his brother, Tommy Prince, on the injured list right now due to an injured left hand.
Now Wilder already with gold around his waist. Can he also be an all-star? A rugged all-star, a scorny all-star, maybe. Again, not sure what that means.
Introducing the second participant from Scornyville, USA. He is one half of the MPX Tag Team Champions and a member of the Scorn, Rugged Gabe Wilder.
Gabe Wilder and Exodus Prime, of course, extremely familiar with one another.
Prime, Gabe Wilder at one time, teammates in Civil Disorder.
Hey, yo!
And we heard from the TWC earlier. They did not have a great week last week, of course. Wright losing that MPX championship to Tommy Becker. Demo Diamond did not do well in his attempt to become the Addicts champion. If you're a fan of the TWC, and I know maybe that's like 2 people watching right now, Demo Diamond, he needs this victory here tonight. He needs this victory not only to get the TWC back on track, but get himself back on track heading into the new year.
Yeah, I mean, the shining truth, he's already the star, the shining star of the TWC. How about All-Star added onto that?
Representing the TWC from Champaign, Illinois, he is the shining truth, Demo Diamond.
Demo Diamond, he's my odds-on favorite to walk out of this match as the next All-Star of MPX. He's got everything it takes. He's got star written all over him. You look at Demo Diamond and you think All-Star.
And here comes the final participant in this match.
Oh God.
A guy who's had, we heard him talk about earlier, he's had several huge victories here
he's knocked off multiple MPX champions. How about doing it again tonight and becoming the All-Star of MPX, Paulie Paparazzi?
I guarantee you if that happens, we will never hear the end of it from the Where is he?
Just give him a second.
Well, there he is.
What happened to Paulie Paparazzi?
Paulie Paparazzi looked like he's been taken out. Oh, wait a second. You know, it doesn't surprise me that we're having an all-star match. This man wants to try to get involved.
Well, you know, after this match was announced, Matt Locke was very upset that there was going to be an all-star match that didn't include all-star Matt Locke.
We got Demo Diamond, Gabe Wilder, Exodus Prime. You saw what I did to Paulie. What are you doing? I am the all-star for a reason. Mind you, I beat the 3 best, and now these chums are gonna stand in the ring. Listen, Sky didn't show up. I'm here. I have the stitches in my arm to prove it. I bled all over the place, and I'm about to make each and every one of you bleed. I am the all-star.
And Matt Locke has inserted himself into this match,
Matt
taking
Locke.
the place of Paulie Paparazzi.
Matt Locke apparently attacked Paulie Paparazzi in the back and has inserted himself into this all-star fatal four-way.
Mass exodus early. Locke instead clothesline him over the top. You know, Matt Locke, you see the scars all over his body. Fresh off that death match from last week. He cannot be at 100% here tonight.
I don't know how he's walking after what we witnessed here last week.
He went face first into light tubes.
There's barbed wire, light tubes, gusset plates, you name it. It went into Matt Locke's body somehow.
And now 2 men that are not liked at all by the MPX addicts, Demo Diamond and Matt Locke. Locke with the side headlock applied. You know, Matt Locke started calling himself All-Star after he won an All-Star match. Does not want anyone else to have that privilege.
You know, it's interesting, if I remember right from that All-Star match, Matt Locke kind of inserted himself into that situation as well.
And now Gabe Wilder back in several right hands. And you know, this has to throw a wrench in the plans of Demo Diamond, Gabe Wilder, and Exodus Prime. They thought the other participant was going to be Paulie Paparazzi.
Yeah, and all their preparations throughout the week, none of them were preparing for All-Star Matt Locke.
Senton from Wilder. This is, however, first pinfall or submission gets the victory.
Here comes Exodus Prime back up on the apron.
Springboard heel all the way down across the chest of Diamond.
Wilder got out of the way.
Oh, and Locke just,
Demo Diamond did not.
Locke just waylaid Gabe Wilder on the outside. And now Wilder sent shoulder first into the guardrails. And Exodus Prime, he's just standing in the ring. He's waiting the All-Star. Locke with a kick to the midsection. Oh, might be looking for the brainbuster. Can he get it? All right, no. Nice counter into the stunner from Prime. Now Exodus dropping the knee into the cover.
Gabe Wilder still out on the floor. Demo Diamond trying to pull himself up on the floor. No pun intended, prime opportunity here for Exodus. He's got Matt Locke all by himself.
Hammerlock applied, but I don't know if you're going to win this type of match with a hammerlock when you have two other competitors that can get in there and break this up. Prime's got to be looking for that mass exodus, if you ask me. Something he can hit, and we've seen it multiple times this past year, Tyler. He can hit at any time from anywhere in the ring. Oh, and that kick takes out Diamond.
The Prime has been working on that arm. That if you have to pick something from last week from Matt Locke that was most damaged, and we saw the arm, he had to get stitched up, the finger.
Lateral press, only a 2 count.
And of course, just looking at the skin you could see on Matt Locke, there's scars all over the place. The result of that death match with Sky De La Cremosa here a week ago.
Diamond back in, went for the kick, blocked. Face first goes the Shining Truth. Can Prime take advantage? Only a 1 count. You know, we're going to see another member of the TWC in action, Deville, in that main event against Tommy Becker for the MPX title. We also found out a little bit earlier that Cimi will be taking on the newcomer, Adam Green. And that European uppercut rocks Demo Diamond in the corner.
Of course, the reincarnation of excellence, Wright, he's here as well.
He didn't look too happy earlier. Wright, the only member of the TWC that didn't really say anything.
What do you expect? You think he's happy after what happened last week? You think he's in a good mood?
Prime from the turnbuckle, leaping European uppercut. Into the cover. And only a 2 count this time, says referee Cedric Scott.
Ricari will come out here later, and I'm sure you can't wait to call him a former MPX champion.
Well, he is. I mean, why would I refer to him as anything else?
You could just refer to him as the reincarnation of excellence.
So you want to forget,
that's all you need.
So you want to erase his title reign? You don't want to talk about how he used to be MPX champion? That surprises me, Tyler. Thought you were a TWC guy. Matlock shoving Prime off that top turnbuckle. Right place, right time for the All-Star. Now, if Matlock does not win, oh, sweet! He just swung that chair right at the head of Wilder. Remember, no disqualifications in these fatal 4-way matches, of course.
And Matlock just pulled that chair out from under the ring. Immediately took down Rugged Gabe Wilder with one big shot.
Now, if Locke loses, he can no longer use the name All-Star, right? It goes to somebody else. I think All-Star Exodus Prime has a nice ring to it.
Oh, here's another chair. There's one for Exodus Prime.
That chair to the head probably has the skull of Exodus Prime reigning right now.
Hey, when I'm done kicking his ass, I'm kicking that baby's ass straight up. Hey!
Matlock needs to worry about what's going on in the ring, and not anyone here in the front row are great addicts who are here to support us each and every week.
Matlock. Those big chops there to the chest of Exodus Prime.
And that chair to the midsection. And again, Matlock, no stranger to weapons. We saw him pull out all the stops last week in that death match.
All the stops and then some.
And a swing to the side of the head of Gabe Wilder. Might call him in the shoulder.
And Wilder, that's the second time he's been cracked with that chair from Locke.
DDT on the chair to Prime. And Matlock has taken out all 3 of his opponents.
As I look down at the carnage here on the floor around us, I can't help now, but remember, Brick Savage is still sitting here at ringside. The shot collar still on the table.
Oh, you better believe Brick Savage would love nothing more than to get in there and beat the hell out of all 4 of these guys. A little bit of history there, of course, between Brick Savage and Exodus Prime. We saw those guys do battle multiple times in 2023.
I remember that Falls Count Anywhere match they had in this building.
Hey, asshole! You ready for me to hit him with a chair?
And Matlock has set up chairs in opposite corners. But in doing so, well, I started to say he gave Exodus Prime some time to rest, but looks like that doesn't matter as Prime sent spine first into that steel chair.
As All-Star Matlock, he's been in control of this match now for quite a bit.
And now Prime's into the other corner.
He's taking out everybody. Makes me wonder, what do you think he did to Paparazzi back then?
I think it's obvious how he beat the hell out of him. Now, shouldn't you be upset about that? I mean, you're a big fan of Paparazzi.
I am a big fan of Paparazzi.
Shouldn't that Matlock did that?
Well, I understand where Matlock's coming from. Again, they're trying to crown an All-Star without All-Star Matlock in the match. And that wasn't fair to him.
Well, I think MPX thought he was probably going to still be healing up from that death match last week. And now Matlock bringing Prime out of the corner. And Gabe Wilder back in. Super kick to Matlock. And Diamond on the apron. There's a kick from Wilder to Diamond as well.
And Wilder catches Demo Diamond. He's trying to get himself back into the ring, and now here comes Wilder.
Splash in the corner on Exodus. There's one for Matlock. Wilder charges in, one for Demo Diamond as well.
Corner to corner, Wilder taking out all the competition.
Cannonball on Prime. It was barely just a minute and a half ago that Matt Locke was in control and had taken out all of his opponents, and Gabe Wilder looking to do the same, but instead eats a right hand from Locke. He charges in the corner. Nobody home. Demo Diamond perched up on that turnbuckle.
A big shot from Locke there on Demo Diamond. Diamond, though, still up on that top turnbuckle, trying to fight off All-Star Matt Locke.
And Matt Locke up there with Diamond. Possibly looking for a superplex. Can he get him over? Diamond holding on that top rope, trying to fight it. Could not do it. Superplex from Locke.
Oh, look at what, here comes Gabe Wilder.
Wilder with this blast from the top. Here comes Exodus. Springboard Swanton, landing right on the knee of Demo Diamond. And now Exodus and Matt Locke double clothesline.
And now all four
men are down.
Everybody down. Who's going to be the first to be able to get back to their feet? That could swing this match into the favor of whoever it's going to be, if any of them. Right now, there's not a whole lot of movement out of anybody.
All four men starting to struggle, starting to move. And almost simultaneously, all four to their feet. And something's got to give here. Locke and Wilder going at it. Prime and Diamond. These guys trading shots, forearms, and chops.
Well, there goes Matt Locke out through the ropes.
Elbow to the top of Diamond's head from Exodus. And now Prime and Wilder working together. Is Exodus going to get scorny?
I don't think Exodus Prime gets scorny.
Tyler, everyone gets scorny every once in a while. He's going to get scorny. We're going to have a scorny New Year.
Well, there goes Demo Diamond off the ropes.
Oh, and Exodus pulled to the outside by Locke. Meanwhile, Wilder ate the knee from Diamond.
And Exodus Prime just got whipped hard into the guardrail by Matt Locke out on the floor.
Diamond with his suplex back on the inside. We're trying to keep up with all of the action here. These guys all over the place. Hard chop to the chest of Exodus right there in front of the Addicts.
Keep it a little shit.
And a double chop to the back.
Popping in the mouth next. Hey! Shut up! Shut up! There's kids around here.
And now Prime sent back in. Gabe Wilder down on the outside. Diamond still in the ring.
Demo Diamond right there accepting Exodus Prime as Matt Locke sends him back into the ring.
Prime sitting in the corner. Here comes Diamond. And now Diamond and Locke seeming to work together.
But Exodus Prime popping back up right there, meeting the kick of Matt Locke, and there's one from Demo Diamond.
But Prime back up again. Exodus Prime not staying down.
It's like he wants more.
Prime fighting back, right hand to Locke.
Yeah, Prime fighting off both Diamond and Locke.
Oh, Locke has him.
It can only last for so long.
That fisherman suplex on Exodus. And Wilder was starting to get back up. Matt Locke saw it out of the corner of his eye, knocked him off the apron. Diamond with the cover.
Look how quick Matt Locke made sure to break up that pinfall attempt.
This is, of course, every man for himself. Can only be one winner.
Locke and Diamond work together there for a bit. It all goes well until somebody tries to go for that pinfall. And that's when you remember it is every man for himself here.
And now Wilder out of the corner, double clothesline. Locke back up, there's another clothesline. There's one for Diamond. And Gabe Wilder getting extra scoring here tonight.
Yeah, scooping a slam on Matt Locke. There's one for Diamond as well. But Gabe Wilder finally gets himself back into the ring and swings all momentum back to his favor. And here comes Gabe Wilder.
Tope Suicida to the outside. Taking out both Matt Locke and Deville Diamond. Oh, watch out for Exodus. Plancha.
The Exodus Prime just wiped out the whole field in this all-star match. Now the final boss looking to capitalize. Pulling Matt Locke back into the ring.
Kicked in that section from Prime. Oh, we might be looking for the Contra code. It's going to be time for the Contra code for Locke. No, Locke fighting it.
Locke not letting him get that other arm.
Oh, Snapdragon suplex. But here comes Deville Diamond. Prime unable to go for the cover thanks to the Shining Truth. And Exodus Prime just dumped.
What you gonna do? He gonna give it to you.
Now Diamond runs in the back elbow. Gabe Wilder, springboard stunner. Springboard stunner on Diamond.
Oh, here comes Matt Locke.
Double underhook DDT on Wilder. Prime back in. Mass Exodus, no. Locke shoves him off. Oh, spear. Locke with the spear.
The Exodus Prime looking to put it away there with the Mass Exodus. Matt Locke.
Standing Uranagi. And now Diamond back to his feet. Ducks a clothesline. Diamond charges it. Diamond hits the spear.
The Exodus Prime now back on his feet.
Nice counter from the final boss. All four men wanting to be the All-Star. Pump powerbomb from Wilder. And just when you think you get an advantage, here comes somebody else to ruin the fun. Standing Vitamins carry from Locke. Diamond with the spine buster.
Well, this could be the chance. Demo Diamond hooks the leg on Locke.
No. And now Diamond is covering Gabe Wilder. And Wilder gets the shoulder up.
Only a 2 count there as well. Demo going to cover Exodus Prime.
Sure, why not?
There's just 2 counts all around here for the Shining Truth.
And Demo Diamond, in my opinion, starting to get very frustrated. He does not want a repeat of what happened last week.
Well, Demo Diamond, he's got to worry about the fact that all 3 opponents are up.
Triple super kick taking out Diamond. And again, all 4 men are down.
But Matt Locke trying to crawl over to get the cover on Diamond.
And there's Prime right there to break it up just as Diamond getting that right shoulder up. And Prime again looking for the Contra code. Can he hit it this time? Yes, Contra code on Locke.
Well, now Prime looking for the victory. Hooks the leg on Locke, but there's Gabe Wilder. You can see an example of how difficult a match like this is to win.
GTSB! Cover! And Wilder not going to be the new All-Star thanks to Matt Locke, at least for the time being.
Oh, he's looking GTSB now on Matt Locke.
No Locke with a counter. Brainbuster! Brainbuster on Wilder!
Well, Locke covers, hooks the leg.
And
he got it.
Picks up the win! Here is your winner of the All-Star match, All-Star Matt Locke! In a match that Matt Locke was not even scheduled to be in, he comes out on top and prevents anyone else from using that All-Star moniker.
If anybody was going to walk out victorious here in this All-Star match, who else but All-Star Matt Locke? There is no other All-Star in MPX or anywhere else but Matt Locke. And he proved it once again here tonight.
But another loss for Demo Diamond, another loss for the TWC. They're going to have a chance to rectify that and try to leave here with a win. Of course, we're going to see Deville in that main event for the MPX title, looking to bring the title back to the TWC. But up next, another TWC member in action, Cimi, one-on-one with the newcomer, Adam Green. That is next. It's MPX's The Last Dance. MPX's The Last Dance continues, the final show of 2023, Tyler Foster. And we appreciate all the addicts who have been with us each and every week, supporting us right here, twitch.tv/Metroplex Wrestling. And we're going to get to the TWC in a minute, but we talk about closing out 2023 in a fantastic fashion here tonight. We've got great things coming up in 2024. Next week, crowning the first ever women's champion thanks to Waxing the City. February 3rd is the Texas Rumble. March 16th is Destiny. A lot going on in 2024 for MPX.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Nicholas Caldwell and Corey Wright. From Big Island, Hawaii, representing the TWC, Cimi!
Cimi alongside Nicholas Caldwell there, ready for action. It's another MPX debut on tap here.
Well, we saw the MPX debut earlier tonight of JoJo, who did not pick up a victory. This young man right here, his first ever match here tonight in MPX, Adam Green would love to blow the roof off this place and get the win against Cimi tonight.
Adam Green introduced himself to the addicts here a little bit earlier. Of course, interrupted by Nicholas Caldwell, informing him that Cimi would be his opponent here tonight for his MPX debut.
And his opponent from Daytona Beach, Florida, Adam Green.
I've heard great things about Adam Green, who's been training right here, the MPX Event Center, making his debut here tonight.
Boy, I think he's stolen Cimi's shades.
I think they look better on Adam Green.
No, I don't know about that.
They fit the outfit better.
He is colorful.
Loving that Adam Green rocking the old school tassels on the arms. Huge right hand. Ducks the right hand of Cimi. And we talked about it in the last match. Demo Diamond couldn't pick up the victory for the TWC. Cimi would love to get the TWC back on track, but I don't know. I think maybe there's a run of bad luck for the Texas Wrestling Commission.
But Kari Wright, he came out here with Caldwell and Cimi. You see Kari over there. He's just kind of leaning up against the ring post.
Kari Wright just looks sad. He should have taken a mental health day, stayed at home. I get it. You were a champion at one point. You're not anymore. It hurts. I can only imagine what that feels like.
He's up along with Caldwell trying to encourage Cimi.
And Adam Green not going to wait.
Adam Green up and over, catching himself on the apron.
Blocks the right hand from Cimi. Right hand from Green. And springboard, oh no, he gets shoved off by Cimi, landing right across that top rope.
Cimi with Adam Green, they're draped over that top rope.
And Cimi looking to bring him back in. The suplex on Green, Cimi lateral press, cover.
Cimi bringing Adam Green back up head first into the top turnbuckle.
And keep in mind, Tyler, we still have our shot caller at play. Ungodly Heathen Brick Savage, who's been sitting there snacking on peanut M&Ms, just waiting.
Yeah, Brick Savage right here in front of us. And, you look over, that's Kaimi hooking both legs, only able to get 2. I look over, I see Nicholas Caldwell. Remember the promise he made Brick Savage earlier.
What did he say he was going to do to Brick Savage?
I believe he said if Brick messed with any of his guys, he was gonna put his foot somewhere. I don't quite recall where.
He said he was going to put his foot up his ass.
Was that it?
I would love to see Nicholas Caldwell try that with Brick Savage. I would pay good money to see Nicholas Caldwell try that with Brick Savage. And Kaimi right now in control in the corner, choking the young rookie is referee Cedric Scott, warning Kaimi to get out of the corner.
Look at Adam Green.
Body. Nicely done from Green, cover.
Caught Kaimi by surprise there with that cross body, but only able to get 2.
Well, Green making a rookie mistake there, as rookies will do, failing to hook the leg. Clothesline from Kaimi. Hooks both legs. Still only a 2 count.
Kaimi back up. Adam Green able to break away, but Kaimi answers right back. These two now just trading shots back and forth.
And Adam Green firing up. Kaimi sent in. No reversal. Adam Green sent in. Comes right into that leaping leg lariat from Kaimi. Into the cover, hooks both legs. And still only 2. And Kaimi looking to keep Adam Green grounded. The rear chinlock applied.
Adam Green now stuck here in the middle of the ring, trying to find a way out of the clutches of Kaimi. Back to his feet. Now is Green.
And Green with several right hands. Ducks the axe handle, clothesline from Green. Kaimi not staying down. Another clothesline to Kaimi. He's back up again. Misses another axe handle. Here comes Green. The kick takes Kaimi down into the cover. And Adam Green, he's got to stay on a guy like Kaimi if he wants any shot of walking out of here the victor and handing the TWC another loss tonight.
As this Kaimi heads over to the corner, Kari right there, yelling. I don't know if it's encouragement or what. He's yelling something at Kaimi.
Kaimi in the corner. Green charges in. Are you looking for a monkey flip?
So Kaimi holds on.
And lands the jawbreaker on Adam Green. Hammer jammer driver. Is that going to be enough?
So Kaimi into the cover and the victory.
Here is your winner, Kaimi.
The Big Island, Hawaii's finest professional wrestler, the TWC's Kaimi, picking up the victory over the debuting Adam Green.
Now, has the run of bad luck been broken for the TWC? Is this a bit of good news for Dave? Oh, wait a second.
Look at Kari Wright.
And Kari Wright putting the boost out of Green. What's the meaning of this?
And Kari trying to take out a little bit of frustration after that loss to the Tommy Becker last week.
Oh, wait a second. Caleb Riley, the Golden Boy is here. Caleb Riley here to make the save. And we've got a match.
Here we go. Okay, Caleb Riley was scheduled to face Kari right here tonight, so it looks like we're going to do it right now.
And just like that, we go from one TWC match into the other.
And right into a gator roll here from the Golden Boy, Caleb Riley.
Butterfly suplex from Riley.
And Kari Wright.
Well, Caleb Riley, he knows what it's like to be the new guy in MPX. This has been his first year in the business. We've seen the ups and downs for the Golden Boy, so there's no surprise that he was seeming to watch the back of Adam Green here tonight, especially with the TWC involved.
The Kari Wright, after that match ended, jumped in, put the boots to Adam Green. And Caleb Riley not sitting back very long, letting that happen.
And now Corey Wright, who has shown zero emotion most of this night. He was like a madman, a hound, just attacking attacking Adam Green after that match.
And for what we've seen from Corey Wright all night, which has been basically nothing, it's like finally he snapped back in and was taking everything out on Adam Green, but now it's the golden boy, Caleb Riley. You're in the crosshairs of the reincarnation of excellence, Corey Wright.
And Corey Wright dropping the knee right across the sternum of Riley. And of course, this is Corey Wright's first match since losing the MPX championship last week in a fantastic submission match. Addicts, if you did not see it, go and check it out as soon as we are done here. Definite match of the year candidate, in my opinion.
Well, Caleb Riley got back to his feet, a couple shots to the midsection of Corey Wright.
Riley sent in. Sling blade from Corey. And Corey now driving that knee into the ribs. Of course, we all know there are no automatic rematch clauses here in MPX. So Corey Wright looking to get back on the winning track, looking to pad his resume to earn himself another MPX title shot.
Look, Caleb Riley had a little bit of an opening there, but Corey Wright shuts it right back down. Now putting the knee there into the side of the neck of the golden boy.
Hear the addicts chanting for the golden boy. And 2 handfuls of hair from the reincarnation of excellence. And again, addicts, do not forget, next week, Saturday, January 6th, our first show of the new year, we will crown the first ever MPX Women's Champion thanks to Wax in the City. Be interested in seeing who the addicts get behind, maybe who their picks could be to make history next week and become the first ever women's champion here at Metroplex Wrestling.
We learned the 6 women in that tournament. We saw a couple of them earlier tonight in Shay, Carmichael, and Angel Blue. Of course, Baby D back out of retirement, Nova Phoenix, Casey Warfield.
Riley sitting in the corner. There's the knee to the midsection. Don't forget about Erica Torres, of course, also in that tournament. Another knee from Corey Wright. Riley sent in.
Oh, look at Caleb Riley here, taking the reincarnation of excellence down.
Oh, off the back of Corey, up and over again. And Caleb Riley looking to impress everyone here tonight. And the straps are coming down. We've seen this before from the Golden Boy. We know what this means. That belly, no, Corey with the counter. Spear! Corey with the spear, not going for the pin.
That big time spear from Corey Wright.
Oh, wait a second. Backpack bomb on the Golden Boy. And that's gonna do it.
That's 2 straight wins for the TWC.
Your winner of the match, the reincarnation of excellence, Corey Wright. You're right, Tyler, that is 2. Can Deville make it 3, however?
And bring the MPX championship right back into the TWC after only 1 week. As you see Nicholas Caldwell celebrating not only Cimi's victory just a second ago, but now a victory from the reincarnation of excellence as well.
Much more action still to come. Don't go anywhere. It is MPX's last dance.
MPX addicts, happy holidays from our family to yours. For the month of January, we have some huge announcements. Number one being the shock collar. It's going away, but just temporarily. We know it was a huge success, but we're replacing it with Creative Control card.
And Creative Control means all the addicts have an opportunity to get it. We're gonna have a raffle. You can enter the raffle online or live at the event before the show starts. We'll do the drawing as we begin, and whoever wins will get a Creative Control card they can use that night to restart any match.
Any match?
As it ends.
Any match.
Any match. It's all up to you. You've got control in the palm of your hand.
How about that announcement? Again, the shot collar's been a huge success. We've still got one yet to be used tonight with Brick Savage, but starting next month, the Creative Control card. That power could land in the hand of any addict, Tyler.
Goodness. El Jefe, Tony Snow, is gracing us with his presence once again. Another tortilla.
Look at this ridiculous stack of tortillas. Now, if I'm Tony Snow, I'm bringing much more than tortillas out here for our shot caller, hoping Brick Savage doesn't get sent over to kick my ass.
There's El Jefe leading out Ocho Camacho.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, representing Los Reos del Infiernos, accompanied to the ring by El Jefe, Tony Snow, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, by way of Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, Ocho Camacho.
El Jefe, he had a little bit of a rough week here last week, looking to turn things around. Now with Ocho Camacho, we got tortillas flying all over the place. Might get JoJo back out here. I bet he takes some of these.
You know, we've had several debuts. We saw Adam Green. We've seen JoJo. Here's another man. We saw him earlier talking to Gabe Wilder in the back. He's a huge Scorn fan. Dante Walker, looking to be the first man making his debut tonight to get a victory.
Dante Walker, we met him earlier tonight. Now, we're going to see what he can do here in the MPX ring, and he has the unenviable task of having to step in there against Ocho Camacho.
Just get a better each day, taking that to the cheesecake, moving to the low trying to do my best each day, till I'm in the rest of the week.
I do not envy this young man, Dante Walker, stepping in front of the ring. He's got family and friends in attendance tonight to witness his MPX debut, and again, he hopes it goes better than JoJo's and Adam Green's did.
And his opponent, Dante Walker!
Here's El Jefe, and Ocho Camacho look on. Let's see what Dante Walker could do with an opponent like Ocho Camacho, which in recent months we've seen pretty much anybody stepping in there with Ocho have.
But Tyler, you know as well as I do. You know as well as I do. Oh, he charges into that drop kick. He's not going to have to just contend with Kamacho. He's got to worry about Tony Snow on the outside as well.
And El Jefe's always around.
Walker, that kicks in the midsection. There's a nice uppercut to Kamacho.
Dante Walker coming out showing no reluctance here. He went right at Ocho.
Ocho Camacho, a man who we saw have a transformation in 2023. Who many, not me, but many are saying Loco Ocho. Oh, and Dante Walker.
He went springboard there.
Well, a little bit of jitters, and that happens. You're making your debut. You're bound to have butterflies and jitters, but unfortunately, you don't want those to happen when you're in the ring with Ocho Camacho.
But one mistake against Ocho Camacho could be disaster. Let's see if Dante Walker can find his way back into this match as Ocho takes control. Chopping away at the chest of Walker.
And Camacho with Walker. against that middle rope.
El Jefe, Tony Snow, berating Walker while Ocho Camacho continues this beatdown. There's a little tortilla slap. Welcome to MPX.
Yeah, welcome to MPX. Here's the scumbag, Tony Snow, is going to hit you with a tortilla.
He might let him keep that tortilla, too.
Who can I call at the U.S. Border Patrol or at Customs to keep Tony Snow out of the country when he leaves to go to Cabo?
Nobody. He's got dual citizenship.
Yeah, there's got to be something I can do. If there's anyone watching who maybe has a little bit of power and knows someone in Customs, let me know.
They're probably not more powerful than El Jefe.
We're going to try to make something happen here in 2024. Huge clothesline.
And Ocho Camacho is trying to take the head off the body of Dante Walker with that clothesline. The Addicts trying to encourage Dante Walker along. He was able to kick out there.
Now, I know that the shot caller is supposed to be used to take out someone in a match, and Handsome Rex here, who's our shot caller tonight, he gets to tell Brick Savage, hey, here's what I want, or here's what I hopefully want to see happen. I would bribe Brick Savage right now with some peanut M&Ms. I know he loves peanut M&Ms. Just to go over and smack the hell out of Tony Snow right now. I mean, he's sitting here all night. I mean, Brick's got to be itching to beat somebody up.
Yeah, Brick Savage been waiting out here all night for the opportunity, whatever it may come.
Well, and the time is dwindling down because after this, Tyler, we only have one match left. That is our main event. The MPX title on the line, Tommy Becker and Deville. So if we don't see Savage during this match, then we're almost guaranteed to see him during that main event.
There's Ocho up. Dante Walker, just when it looked like he may be done. Now a couple shots rocking Ocho.
Charges, runs right into the elbow again.
I'm tired of her. I'm tired of him. Let's get out of here, Ocho.
And Kamacho might be looking to put Walker away right here. No, it gets that shoulder up.
The 1 foot cover from Ocho Camacho, but not enough to keep Walker down. Ocho bringing it back to his feet, and hard into the buckle goes Dante Walker.
Oh, Walker escaped Ocho momentarily. Shoulder the rest of the midsection. And that spinning back hit caught Ocho right in the chin.
Walker going up.
Nope, Ocho caught him. Huge Uranagi. He's not done with him.
He had Ocho staggered for a second. He went for something there off the top rope, couldn't do it.
And look at that. What the hell is that, Tyler?
I think that's the end of Dante Walker, what that is.
Your winner of the match, Ocho Camacho.
And Dante Walker, a valiant effort, but like the other debuts we've seen tonight, like JoJo, like Adam Green, not walking away victorious. As Ocho Camacho and El Jefe Tony Snow leaving with their hands raised. El Jefe last week, he got his own kendo stick. They're broken across his back by Jamie Aller. This week he's leaving a little bit happier.
Well, it was not a good night here at the last dance for anyone making their MPX debut, especially Dante Walker. But Addicts up next. It is main event time. MPX title on the line, the first title defense for the now 3-time champion, the Tommy Becker, going one-on-one with TWC's Deville. We're going to see if Becker can get his first title defense under his belt here tonight to close out 2023.
And of course, our shot collar, it's still in play.
That certainly is, and if I'm Deville, that worries me that Brick Savage has not been used yet. Wait.
Play my music. Play my music! Paulie's gonna have a match.
Well, hold on a second. Paulie Paparazzi, who we saw get taken out of the hands of Matt Locke earlier, I guess he's just now coming to, I don't know.
Paulie Paparazzi Hey, he's back up, and he said he's gonna have a match.
Well, he got two. There's no one else.
Oh, he got taken out of the All-Star Fatal 4-Way by Matt Locke.
Look at him. He's in no condition to wrestle.
Look at his hat. His hat's all smashed up.
That's the best that hat's ever looked.
Paulie Paparazzi, though, seems determined to fight somebody here tonight.
Well, again, I don't know who that would be. Everyone that is here tonight on the roster has already competed. I mean, that doesn't mean someone could wrestle twice, I guess, but
maybe he wants to get his hands on Matt Locke.
Yeah, this is not the night Paulie Paparazzi was hoping for. He thought he was going to be an all-star.
And he lost his chance to be an all-star, taken out of that match, attacked in the back, but now he demanded to have his music played and him to be out here, and here he is, and he wants a match.
Hello. This night has been complete and utter bullshit. That's a lie. That is a lie. I do not deserve any of this. This has been the worst night of my career. Why? Because some bozo took me out of the All-Star match. You're looking at your All-Star. Thank you. Thank you. And on top of all of that, LP hasn't returned my calls in over 3 months. Michael Schaefer, the leading man, took his ball, went to California to work with Disney. Yeah, I know I got laid out. Thank you, asshole. Shut your mouth, pork chop. I'll come down there and whip your ass. And Paulie is not leaving this ring until he whips somebody's ass. I don't care who it is. Any volunteers?
Well, Paulie's challenging anybody.
Well, there's nobody left.
Wait
a... What?
Well, I guess somebody's left.
No, this has to be some sort of trick or something. I'm not believing it until I see it, Tyler.
He's not here, is he?
The music is playing, the smoke is coming from the stage. But is he coming through the curtain?
Oh, there's that mallet.
He's here! Tyler, it has been almost a year since we have seen Wesley Crane here in MPX.
This is Wesley Crane, a former MPX champion, has apparently answered this challenge of Paulie Paparazzi. This night, it just keeps getting worse for Paulie.
If I was Paulie Paparazzi, I would have just headed to the car and went home. This is not what Paulie was wanting. And his opponent from Little Rock, Arkansas, Wesley Crane. And there's that familiar entrance we've seen so many times here from the former MPX champion.
Paulie Paparazzi, he called out anybody he wanted, and he got a cannibal. He got Wesley Crane.
Look, before this night went south for Paparazzi, we heard him earlier talk about his big victories against Sky De La Famosa, Aaron Eagle. And no disrespect to anyone that Paulie's been in the ring with, I don't believe he's ever been in the ring with a man like Wesley Crane.
For Paulie Paparazzi, though, this is quite an opportunity. He mentioned it earlier, the list of former MPX champions he's knocked off.
The Addicts hadn't forgotten about Wesley Crane. And if you're a new addict who's joined us in the last year and you are not familiar with Wesley Crane, I urge you when this show is over, go back here on the MPX Network, twitch.tv/Metroplex Wrestling. Find some old Wesley Crane matches, and you can see some highlights, but you're about to see just how good, in my opinion, Wesley Crane is here tonight against Paulie Paparazzi.
Yeah, we've seen Wesley Crane accomplish all kinds of feats here in an MPX ring. I mean, you're looking at a man who slayed the Demon of Devastation. A former MPX champion.
And that's a very short list of people who did that.
Very short list. Paulie Paparazzi looking for a test of strength. Well, Crane just going to stop on his foot.
That works. Locks the right hand.
I mean, we don't even know what kind of shape Paulie Paparazzi is in here after the attack he suffered backstage from Matt Locke.
Again, which is why he should have just went home and waited to compete until next week.
But he was content on fighting somebody tonight, but sometimes you got to be careful what you ask for.
And you got to wonder, as I've wondered, is there any rain rust on Wesley Crane? And so far, I got to believe the answer is no.
But Crane tried to send Paulie Paparazzi to the opposite corner, but Paparazzi holding on.
And again, oh, and headbutt sends Paparazzi back. You know, we were all ready for the main event, Tyler. I thought we were about to have Deville and the TWC come through the curtain. But Paulie Paparazzi put everything on hold, demanding a match here tonight. And he's living to regret it as Crane, that cannonball senton from the top. Is that going to do it?
Crane hooks the leg. Oh, only a 1 count. Paulie Paparazzi not going to go away easily.
And Crane, he's going up top. Oh, this is a familiar sight, Tyler. He might be looking for the hell stop. No, Paparazzi showing the referee into the ropes.
Well, Paulie Paparazzi smart enough to prevent that hell stomp from Wesley Crane, doing whatever he had to do. But now Paparazzi in the driver's seat here.
And Paparazzi just tossing Crane off that top turnbuckle.
Is Paulie Paparazzi about to knock off yet another former MPX champion?
I'll give Paparazzi credit. He made the challenge, not knowing who was going to come through that curtain. What he said, LP hasn't returned his calls. Schaefer is out in California. Who knows when he'll come back?
Schaefer, he's been working with Disney lately. Got a lot of projects on the table out there.
So what does a guy like Paulie Paparazzi do without the entourage? He's on his own. Who's he going to take pictures of?
Well, I mean, he still can pick up photography gigs pretty much anywhere. Everybody wants somebody of the caliber of Paulie Paparazzi. Now, you look at this guy's resume. Every big red carpet event in Hollywood, Paulie Paparazzi has been right there.
Snapmare from Paparazzi. Charges in, throws the uppercut. And this would not be the return Wesley Crane envisioned if he was to lose here tonight against Paulie Paparazzi. And now Paparazzi scoop slam to Crane.
So Paulie pulling Wesley Crane back up. Scoops him up again.
And another body slam. And Paulie looking over here at the shot caller. I don't know if I'd be antagonizing him or not with Brick Savage by his side. Cranston in the corner. And Paparazzi, nice sidewalk slam into the cover.
Then Crane gets the shoulder up at 2, but Paulie Paparazzi now finally settling in here. Again, coming into this, not having any idea who was going to come through that curtain. And even if he could have thought, you never would have thought that Wesley Crane was coming out here.
No, I don't even know when he got here. I've been here all day, did not see Wesley Crane at all in the back.
You said it's been almost a year since we last saw Wesley Crane here. So if you're Paulie Paparazzi, obviously you're not thinking about Wesley Crane.
Maybe Paparazzi thought there was another newcomer in the back that wanted to make their debut tonight. I don't know. Crane getting back to his feet. And Crane fighting back. Rights and lefts now to Paparazzi. Wesley Crane fired up. Paparazzi on one knee. Charges out. Nice counter from Paparazzi. Kick to the midsection. Crane in the ropes. Spine buster.
Yo, could this be it? Paparazzi hooks the leg.
No, Crane getting that right shoulder up.
Hey, Paulie, Paparazzi in disbelief that he didn't get the 3 count there. But now he's going to have to stay on Wesley Crane.
And now Paparazzi going to the outside. What's he doing here? He's looking at.
He's going under the ring for something.
This is not an ODQ match. He's got a steel chair, and I don't know if Wesley Crane is someone you want to bring a steel chair in the ring with. As Crane has his mallet.
Wesley Crane has an answer for Paparazzi. Paparazzi.
Well, that didn't work out for him, did it?
That chair just ricocheted off the rope and back into the face of Paulie.
Oh, Crane stops it. Paulie risking disqualification here. Tyler, someone's at the door.
He probably shouldn't have opened it.
Paparazzi wanted to see who was there. Super kick! Paparazzi might be out.
Well, unfortunately for Paulie, it was still Wesley Crane.
Who did he think was there?
It could have been somebody
else.
else.
What an idiot. And Crane setting the chair up.
It might have been Lando. I don't know.
Why would you answer the door for Lando? Cannonball in the corner from Wesley Crane. And Paparazzi is out of it. Crane going up top. Could we see it? It's been almost a year.
He's got Paulie Paparazzi in perfect position.
Heel stomp! Heel stomp from Wesley. Into the cover. And that is all she wrote for Paparazzi.
Here is your winner, Wesley Crane.
Wesley Crane victorious in his MPX return.
The night that started bad for Paulie Paparazzi somehow ended up getting even worse. As Wesley Crane answers this challenge from Paulie Paparazzi after nearly a year away from MPX. Wesley Crane comes back in and one hail stomp puts away Paulie Paparazzi.
Wesley Crane victorious. All right, Alex, I do believe now it is main event time.
Are we sure?
No, I'm not sure, but I believe so. And look, you see Wesley Crane looking at Brick Savage. Brick Savage has not been used. That means if Handsome Rex wants his money's worth anyways, doesn't want his money to go to waste, we will have to see Brick Savage be the shot caller in our main event. Deville, Tommy Becker, MPX title on the line. That is up next. MPX's The Last Dance. Addicts, it is main event time here at the Last Dance. The challenger for the MPX Championship, Deville, making his way through the curtain, accompanied by Nicholas Caldwell.
And Deville, he's in the new year spirit, ready for 2024, and more importantly, ready to walk into the new year.
Look at this.
MPX champion.
Deville just giving our shot caller, Handsome Rex, an autograph picture. Does he think that's going to bribe Handsome Rex not to use Brick Savage on him, and maybe, just maybe, Savage will help Deville win the MPX title tonight?
Hey, that's a pretty big deal, getting a free autograph picture from Deville, the man who might be about to become the next MPX champion.
Maybe Handsome Rex needs something to line his birdcage with, I don't know.
The following contest scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit is your main event of the evening, and it is for the MPX title. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Nicholas Caldwell, he is the challenger, representing the TWC,
Deville looking ready to rein in the new year, but will he rein it in with the MPX Championship?
Well, Deville looking down over at Brick Savage and our shot caller, Handsome Rex. He just tore up that free autograph picture Deville gave him.
Well, if I'm Deville, I am very, very worried about Brick Savage and the shot being called here during this match. But here comes the man, Tyler, that has had a fantastic 2023. He held the Addicts title earlier this year. Won the MPX Championship last week for the third time in his career. The man that many, myself included, refer to as the best in the state. The MPX champion, the Tommy Becker.
The Tommy Becker, back in the summer of this year, he won that Addicts title to keep himself here in the state of Texas to where he is elevated to the point of being the best in the state of Texas, and now a three-time MPX champion and putting that newly won title on the line for the first time here tonight against Deville.
And his opponent from Hollywood, Florida, he is the MPX champion, the Tommy Becker.
Becker last week debuted the new gear. We got a new theme song for Becker. This week it's going to be a new year, a new Tommy Becker as the new MPX champion. But keep in mind, not just Caldwell here at ringside, you've got other TWC members, Wright, Cimi, Demo Diamond, they're all lurking somewhere on the other side of the curtain.
Well, you know what Becker promised earlier? If any of them got involved here, he would break Nicholas Caldwell's ankle.
I would love to see
for no
that.
reason.
I mean, for no reason.
For no reason. Why Caldwell? What do you want to break his ankle for?
Because Caldwell's probably the most annoying of the bunch.
Is he a threat to you? I don't think so. You should be worried about Deville.
Just look at him. Goofy sunglasses inside at 10 p.m., by the way. That ridiculous looking mustache.
There's bright lights all over the place.
Looks like a caterpillar up on his upper lip. Referee Cedric Scott calls for the bell. Our main event is underway. Title on the line to close out a fantastic 2023 here for MPX.
And the Tommy Becker, 1 week now as MPX champion, but could that title go right back into the hands of the TWC?
Collar and elbow tie up. Of course, Deville, you'd have to plead with the power advantage. I mean, you just look at a guy like Deville. He is jacked.
Absolutely. Deville, a former MPX Tag Team champion, looking for his first singles gold.
For about a week, right? They held the title, I think, for 1 week. Maybe one of the shortest title reigns of the year here in MPX.
He was still a champion. That's what's important.
Becker up and over. Back to his feet. Oh, huge shoulder tackle. And that's what I'm talking about with a guy like Deville.
There's the power of Deville. That's what Tommy Becker is going to have to contend with here.
Deville with that knee to the midsection there in the corner. And another one. So at what point in this match, nice snap suplex, do you think our shot caller, Handsome Rex, is going to stand up and ring that bell and tell Brick Savage, get in there and beat somebody up?
Well, you got to think it's coming here at some point. Again, this is our main event. This is the last opportunity if he wants to use it.
I mean, maybe.
It has to happen here.
I mean, we've never had a week where the shot caller wasn't used, and I don't know why that would happen, but maybe Handsome Rex is just enjoying Brick Savage's company and doesn't want to use it.
I can't imagine that being the case.
I can't either, but I'm just saying. And look at this, Deville looking to take a page out of the Champions playbook with that ankle lock, but no one does the ankle lock like Tommy Becker. Nice reversal. You don't think Becker knows how to counter his own move?
Deville, though, he told us earlier he's tap-proof. He's been doing special workouts to strengthen that ankle.
Yeah, he said like ankle-proof workouts or tap-proof workout. What does that even mean? What kind of workouts do you do where you're not going to tap out?
Just Deville.
I'm asking you.
That's what he's been prepping for all week.
You're the guy that buddies up with these guys throughout the week. I see your posts on social media. Out to eat with the TWC. You don't ask any questions when you talk to them?
I asked the right questions.
Cover from Becker.
At Deville, able to kick out at two. Nicholas Caldwell clapping and ringside trying to encourage Deville along. As Becker now.
Yeah, Deville's clutching that left ankle.
Becker trying to see if he can get through that tap-proof ankle of Deville.
Tommy Becker is wrenching that ankle. You know, already proving, in my opinion, to be a fighting champion. You know, MPX management, I found out, told him, hey, take the week off, come back at the start of the new year. He said, no, I want to defend my title as soon as possible.
Well, he got his wish. And here he is, still going to work on that ankle of Deville.
Things not looking good for Deville right now. And now Deville sent head first into the turnbuckle. And Becker in the corner, Deville in the ropes. Referee Cedric Scott trying to break it up, and a rake of the eyes from Deville.
Deville, a drop in Becker, that backbreaker.
And driving the knee into the spine of the champion.
Like Deville now has found something to focus on the champion here. Attacking that lower back. Looking for the cover, only able to get two on the champion.
Becker whipped in the corner. You saw the force he was sent in that corner by Deville. And the shoulder thrust to the midsection. And now the power of Deville on display here.
Scooping up and placing Becker up on the top turnbuckle. Becker tried to fight Deville off.
And Becker across that top rope as Deville climbing up now. Fall away slam from the corner.
Yeah, Deville getting a little extra oomph on that one. Sending Becker halfway across the ring there.
Deville would love to make it a very short title reign for the Tommy Becker and bring the title back to the TLEC. Becker holds on to that top rope. And Deville charges in. Becker pulls that top rope down. Deville spills to the outside and crashed shoulder first into the guardrail.
Deville got low bridge there from Becker. And there goes Becker.
Plancha taking out Deville. And I'm keeping a close eye on our shot caller over here, Tyler. Handsome Rex, he's got friends here with him. I see him conferring with them, maybe trying to figure out the best time to send Brick Savage into this match. And who to send him after? I mean, I don't think Rex is a TWC fan, but who knows? And Becker sending hard against the guardrail.
Yeah, he was gifted that autograph picture from Deville earlier.
Oh, you think that made a difference?
It should.
As Deville just crashed into the guardrail. Now Becker back inside.
Deville back in the ring now. As both champion and challenger back on their feet as Becker now pounding away on Deville.
Oh, the axe handle to Deville. Back up another axe handle. And Deville slow to get up. Irish whip, no reversal. Deville missed the clothesline. Here comes Becker, misses the backhand. Flying clothesline takes Deville off his feet. And Tommy Becker might be on the verge of retaining his MPX title here tonight. He's going up top. Deville back up. Flying forearm from the top rope.
It caught him right on the top of the head.
And again, only a 2 count. And Becker back up again. Oh, I know what Becker has in mind.
I think I know too.
And I bet you, and Corey Wright knows what this is. Corey Wright felt this last week.
Deville able to push Becker off.
Charges out, Becker gets the feet up.
He knew Tommy Becker was going to try to wedge that ankle in the turnbuckle.
Oh, and Deville with the power. Power slam on Becker. Cover, lateral press. New champ perhaps? No. Becker getting that right shoulder up. And we've seen victories here tonight from both Cimi and Corey Wright. Deville hoping to continue that trend.
This Deville pulling back in this camel clutch on Tommy Becker. No, can Becker survive this?
Well, Becker is nowhere close to the ropes.
No, he's...
Oh, wait a second. The shot has been called. We knew it was coming. And here comes Brick Savage.
But Deville sees it. He let go of that camel clutch on Becker.
If I'm Deville, I'm heading for the house. Savage has 2 minutes. The clock is running.
Oh, my God.
What a headbutt. Deville back to his feet. Savage missed the axe handle. Oh, Deville the
look at that.
Deville, look at how smart Brick Savage.
Deville going for the knee of the ungodly heathen.
This could be the second week in a row that the shot caller does not go the way that the shot caller wants it to.
Good Deville. You knew coming out here, he had to know this was coming at some point. He was ready as he could be.
He tried to bribe Rex with an autograph picture, did not work.
And now Deville is not going to let this shot caller affect his title opportunity here.
Or will he? We've got a little over a minute now. Savage back up. Axe handle.
Oh.
12-6.
And Deville got flat on his face, and Brick Savage still has another minute to do whatever he wants here. Now Savage going over his, is he trying to revive Becker?
Well, maybe he can go after Caldwell.
Is he going to attack Becker too?
No.
Oh,
Get Caldwell.
Whoa, no.
Get that piece of garbage.
And Caldwell just ran right out of here. Brick Savage is going after him.
Now, there's no time limit on beating up Nicholas Caldwell, right?
There should be a time limit.
Oh, wait. Look at this. Deville in prime position.
Oh, no.
The ankle is in the sights of Tommy Becker.
I don't know if there's any ankle workouts in the world that can protect you from that.
Not at all. Now Becker bringing Deville back to the middle of the ring. Ankle lock locked in. And you gotta believe it's just a matter of time now.
Deville's tap proof. He's tap proof.
I don't think so. The leg has been grapevine. He's tapping. He's tapping out. Your winner of the match, and still the MPX champion, the Tommy Becker.
Our time limit is up. The match is over.
Well, maybe it's going to be Becker that makes him pay. Yes, get him! Nicholas Caldwell, ever since joining the TWC, has been walking around here like he's the top dog in this place.
What is Becker doing to him? Oh, no.
Hell yeah! Do it! Do it!
This is unnecessary.
This is very necessary.
No, somebody's like,
Did you hear the scream that erupted from Caldwell, and Becker's not done? And Caldwell is tapping, it doesn't matter. And Nicholas Caldwell might actually pass out from the pain here. As Brick Salmon just stands idly by and watches. His work here is done. And still the... Oh, wait a second, watch out.
Here comes Cimi and Demo Diamond.
They're out here to pull Caldwell to safety. They're a little too late for that. Tommy Becker, still the MPX champion. Addicts, we appreciate you guys being with us each and every week here in 2023. Make sure you're back here with us as we kick off 2024. Waxing the City will help us crown the first ever MPX Women's Champion. For Tyler Foster, I'm Cody Cox. Good night and Happy New Year, everybody.